Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, I forgot to unmute you. There we go.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome back. We're playing Astroneer today, a new game to the channel. I know my dad's played a fair bit of it.
Yeah,
but,
it's been a long while though. So
I think. Oh, actually, we could look here over at game saves. Let's see. The last save I have is over in January of 2022. Wow. It's been 3 years since we played.
I have 2021, so
Yeah,
I didn't have that last host. So.
Yeah, 2021 December 22nd. I have on here. Hawkins Planetary Enterprise is the
There
same.
you go.
So it's been a while. Gonna be playing around with the audio settings a little bit.
I've got a small issue. Keep talking. I'm just gonna fix something. I got
Alright.
a small tech issue here.
Welcome, Dragon Stallion. Yeah, welcome to the stream. So we were supposed to be doing Conan. Plans changed. Ella had a long day at work today. She's like, I don't want to stream. And my dad and I have been talking for a while about like, hey, it would be great to start some sort of Christmas stream. You know, from now until probably the new year.
Somewhere in there.
So yeah, we found a new series to do. And it's got lots of fun. We were playing it last night as a little bit of a test to refamiliarize ourselves with the game.
So we didn't fumble all over the controls and look dumb.
Yeah.
We'll find other reasons to look dumb if we need to tonight.
Well,
For now.
I'm sure there's plenty. Yep. So,
welcome,
yep.
James. Good to have you back.
Hello, James. So, yeah, we'll be doing our Conan stream tomorrow night instead. And then for Friday night, we'll be back with Kingdom Come Deliverance as usual. And we're kind of just going to fit these in whenever my dad and I are both free and looking to play a game. So, Ella is considering joining as well. Although, for the reasons stated before, long day, she doesn't want to today.
That's all right. The world is nice like that. There's no... You don't get behind. It's both. Everybody on the server in this scenario is the same world, so our tech is the same and everything's the same, so it wouldn't be left behind. So you get a host first, so I can join you.
All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Astroneer, basically, you have it's a really brilliant game with a lot of visual fun. I will overexpress my love for the UI for sure. It's best UI ever I've seen, or lack of UI maybe. But you're basically an astronaut or an astroneer who pops down on this planet and does magical Factorio-esque engineering things, but with pretty things and stuff like that. There's even trains now in it. And we run around the world and try not to run out of oxygen and power, and usually oxygen runs out quickly and we'll die, and then we have to go back and get our stuff. And that's the rinse repeat cycle. We'll go have a look, we'll do a bit of exploring, we'll gather some basic resources, you know, mac and cheese and some bubbles, and then we'll build from there.
Sounds wonderful. I have now landed on Silva, which is the starting planet.
Are you needing to allow the game to be hosted?
No, I don't think so. You can just
there you go. Joinable.
There we go.
Join game.
Landing pads up. And there we go. Look at that.
I can't because I'm just loading into the solar system. There we go. Now I can launch. Oh, cinematics is beautiful. So the world, as you see it down there, is not just an image. That's the actual world. Oh, look at that. I can see one of those northern, or one of those polar things we'll talk about later. I forget what they're called. Nexus-y things. But this is actually a voxel-based world with gravity and an actual sphere and everything.
I just opened up the compass.
Excellent.
Welcome.
Whoa, that was some noisy blasting.
Right. So,
my favorite shuttle.
Our first mission in the mission log. This is kind of just the quest tree. It gives you a bunch of rewards. Like it gives you research progress. It gives you a whole bunch of different resources or things that are built. We start out with oxygenator and a small printer, which is very helpful. We can go ahead and spawn that in. So this small printer can be C and V to rotate.
Hmm.
It can be attached here to the shelter through use of this little cable plug. And then this here is the oxygenator. It's in a little package, so we'll need to unpack it. And in its wonderful box-like fashion, it'll just pop out. And this will just be able to be placed right into the side of here. And as you can see, the shelter and the landing pad seem to always, or this specific landing pad anyways, seem to always give like a supply of oxygen. So our oxygen meter is not depleting. You can see our backpack here. This is our oxygen. This is our energy. And Father's doing the chicken dance in the background. I just saw that. Wonderful.
Yes, I am.
So our oxygen isn't depleting. And in order to get more oxygen, what we'll need is have a look at this. Have a look at this power cord. You see this power cord? How it's yellow? That means it's got power through it. If you put the oxygenator in, that blue will appear on the outside, which means anything connected to that power cable will also be a source, as you can see right here, of oxygen. So,
yeah. So the basics of survival is don't get too far away and bring tethers with you. They'll be like, well, they'll look like Christmas lights in this version. Since we're in Operation Cheer, and we have these terrible crash-landed things here that we're gonna have to try to recover and send back to Santa, I think. Well, let's uncover this. What's under here? I hear the Geiger counter going off. This one must be one of the broken ones. It looks like it's got some evil goo coming out of it. That's something related to the DLC, I think. So is this one. Jeepers. They're both radioactive. Look at my oxygen bar at the top of my back. It's getting empty. Yep. That's bad.
I'm about 40%.
Grab the power cell off there. And I'll grab this thing. Oh, lovely.
I'm going to have a look at our mission tree. What is our first mission? Astroneering basics. Unpack oxygenator, install oxygenator on shelter, connect printer power to shelter. So from that we get a stack
I'm running out of air.
And 500 bytes. And welcome, Altered Ego. So there we go.
Tethers.
Tethers. And
nice.
That's what we're going to be able to use to extend our oxygen.
Oh.
As long as we've got oxygen, or as long as we've got tethers, we could literally string this throughout the entire planet, multiple times over.
You can circle the planet in tethers. And they're awesome Christmas lights. And if you pick them up and then you put them back down, you can pick your Christmas lights. It's amazing. Okay.
So now we completed breathing space, connecting a tether to an oxygenator. And that'll give us a small canister, the best item in the game.
Yes.
And 500 bytes.
So bytes are research points. That's what gives us the ability to do research. If you're wandering around, you can find little things like this. You mouse over them, they scan. You hold F to scan them. Or you could bring them back and use a research facility itself to generate more research from the same item. But for now, a lot of them regenerate on their own, so we'll just do that. While you're chatting, before you go any further, I'm going to go ahead and start gathering some mac and cheese here, some resin, and some compound to get us the basics. Because we only get one copy of those initial things that we get from the mission. Some of the things we'll be able to use together, but if he's got the tethers, I would like some too, because they're awesome.
So yeah, the small canister can be made through resin. Yeah, and the tethers need a compound. So resin is this stuff here. That's what Father has been collecting.
You click Q to open your backpack. And you can just switch through the bottom controls here. Resin you could use for an oxygen filter. You could use it for a small canister, which is what I'm going to generate. And you could also use it for just about nothing else for now. We need some compound to get tethers.
And we had a mission to completely fill a soil canister. So essentially, you press E, activate your little gun, and then you can start mining. Just like this. And that allows you to do is fill this soil canister. When you have soil, you can hold Alt to extrude and make a large rock. So essentially, you can fill land by holding Alt. You can also use C or V to toggle the different modes to have it on permanently. Or control. So you see, control will flatten, make a flat terrain, and yeah, so you could make a climbable or a glidable surface.
So yeah, since the good note, since the world is actually voxel based and actually an orb, so we're not like sitting on a synthesized flat surface here. It's an actual orb, and we can and will eventually get to the middle of it, journey to the center of the earth and all. But the command to flatten is based on whatever the center of your pointer is actually pointing at when you hold control. So this, and I can build this out. If I was slightly off an angle, I'd build, and it would start making a slope. So that's good to note. If you want notes. And it makes it look funky color. What'd you make us?
Well, it was one of the rewards. For collecting resin and compounds, we got a medium storage. We got 2 medium platform A, which is the smallest type of platform here.
A lot more compound over here with some lovely filth in this direction. Yeah, lots and lots of compound. So we're gonna have an easy, quick start with those resources.
Okay, active missions. Special event. Project Clear Tier Delivery. Activate event via EXA request platform. That's actually not all that hard to do. Should set one of those up. We also have this mission called Printing Up. Print a medium printer with our small printer. Slot a medium printer to a platform. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And then we get large platforms. Yay! And the schematic for them, which is great. Because otherwise we won't be able to build them. But let's go ahead and unpack this.
Whoops, I made it. No, don't do that. Oh, I made a small printer. How'd that happen? I thought I was making us tethers. There we go. Oops. I guess we got 2 small printers. Right.
We'll use them.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm gonna run a tether line over to that compound. When you're running tethers, neat little trick. If you're walking at normal, like walking space, not speed, not shift running, normal walking speed, the moment your tether disappears, if you hit T, it immediately drops one, then it's in range. If you wait a second like that did there, it's out of range. You gotta move back till it's close enough. See? You get used to it.
Ella said, we've discussed what I would do playing. I'll just be at base emoting.
True.
Where'd you say was the
awesome?
compound?
Well, there's one right over by the resin next to base. Okay. Other side. There's also like 2 over this way.
Ella likes the characters.
They're great. Have you played this, Ella?
She hasn't.
Oh. Nice thing is you can like, there's a lot of custom to the characters, but they're all adorable and bubbly and bouncy.
Yes, they are.
Totally fits. Again, let me begin my first astonishment at the beauty of this UI. Notice how there's no UI. Where your mouse is, you get some pop-ups. Everything's just in your hands, perfectly designed. I love it. Anyways, I won't gloat too much about it, but it's amazing.
It just, your UI is essentially attached to your backpack.
Yeah.
And it's a functional, it's also your inventory.
Yeah. It's your inventory.
Even by other co-op players, your backpack is an accessible inventory. Yeah. Like they can just grab things off of your own backpack.
It's there, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Great.
Like it's an item, it's not just this is stored under this line of code.
Yeah.
In this arbitrary window.
I'm gonna go ahead and did you make a medium printer? Do we get one with the quests? I don't remember.
No, I'm making one.
Print up. Print medium printer, slot medium printer platform. Hold on, don't make it. Don't make it.
Okay.
I'll make it.
Sure.
To show that all players on the server have the same have a joint function.
Another thing we have is retooling, which is going to take a little bit, but we need to unlock, print, and attach a boost mod and a drill mod, which are both very valuable. The drill mods early game not as much, but the boost mods are incredible. Specifically the mod called boost, as well as the wide mod. Those two are really good because they increase the circle for mining and increase the rate of the deformation terrain tool. So you can mine faster in a larger area. It substantially increases the total speed. Slot medium printer to a platform. Okay, well, let's move the stuff over here. There you go. New mission, powerful problems. Oh, and then there we go. Printing up, we get a large platform B.
There you go.
And the schematic.
That's the beauty. Do we get a large printer for free or not? I guess we
get
just
a centrifuge for free.
we should just follow the missions, I suppose. Let's put this large printer or large platform out. We'll reorganize things. I'm just going to throw them in place for now, and we can reorganize things when we find appropriate ways to do so.
Print and connect a small generator to a power network.
Small generator. I will make one right now.
Oh, we get a small battery and we get a battery and a small battery schematic. Another thing is print and use a research chamber.
Okay. I just made a generator.
How big is that?
Small generator. Small generator uses uses compound. It can be attached. If you hit F, you can flatten these things if you want. Anywhere that it's attached, it can even go on the side of one of the shelter pieces.
Anything that's small will be able to fit on one of these slots.
Yep.
Any
And
item that has one of those slots, it can fit.
this is a medium with the 2, and this is a large with the 4. So this medium printer we could fit there, but we can't fit it on top of this thing.
So any item that's considered a medium item will fit on a medium slot or have a medium slot. Anything that is considered a large, like a large platform or a large printer, for example, will fit on a large slot. Anything that's considered small will fit on only one of them. So these are small slots here.
Here's what I mean. One of the things I mean about the UI. See the little plug point where a plug is here? That is this little orange, the yellow thing here. The yellow line around is the available power for the system.
Yes.
When the bar drops below full, the yellow bar drops below full, it's flashing red, telling you you don't have enough power connected. So things slow down.
The halfway point is it has enough power for everything that's connected to it.
This is lovely.
If it's above that halfway point, that means you've got extra power.
And keep scanning these little pieces here. We got a few. There you go, small battery researched. Nice. Let's take that small battery and attach it on somewhere. We can just shove it on the side of the wall for now. And it'll generate power. And we could actually take this off, right? And it's going to use up the power from the battery. But that thing just finished, so now the shelter itself produces us 1 unit of power, but it'll actually refill on its own. And if we hit F, we can stop the generator whenever we don't need to use it.
We actually have a mission to fully fill the battery.
Yeah, that's why I stick it on there. Let's go ahead and open up the printer, shall we? Or the researcher.
The things we saw when we were flying in are called gateway chambers.
Yes, yes.
And we have a mission to go find them.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't need to do that yet. It's a little premature.
And built a research chamber.
I did.
This is a lot like Stationeers. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Maybe? Partially?
Stationeers is more about the actual construction of, like, it uses, like, pseudo-real physics. We just run around and a magic purple thing attaches to us. In Stationeers, you like legitimately have to build like airlocks and mine up chemicals to cause them to burn just the right way to give you the right oxygens and stuff, and try not to blow up your airlocks by accidentally putting like hydrogen into your airlocks instead of nitrogen. It's a really complex space game, but the two do both kind of have a bit of a similar vibe. This one way more adventure cartoony, the other one more space engineers like.
Let's turn
Yes.
that on.
Oh, we didn't turn it on. Right.
So it'll give us
backwards.
450 bytes over the course of 11 minutes and 15 seconds. Actually,
Oh, that's
5
why I
minutes
can't
and
use it,
30
because you've got the
5,
controller in
30
your hand.
seconds.
I was like,
Yes.
what's going on? Why can't I? Why is where'd the
Which is
controller
a
go?
great way
Yeah.
to make sure that people aren't inputting the same multiple different commands
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah. So if we didn't have the battery, right now we're sucking battery power. So if we turn this thing on, we're actually now surplus power. You can see the power is good. This thing would run out of power. Then the purple would disappear, so it would be low power, which would drop the speed at which it's researched. Still researches the full amount of research from that item, but it slows it down dramatically. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bit of organic here.
Fun fact, I just wanted to mention to anyone who does not know, usually you have a range, like an object interaction range. That substantially increases when you're using a terrain tool. So
Yes,
those
that's right.
things way over there on the hill, if you use the terrain tool, you can just hover over them and interact with them that way. Super fast. Like, look at that thing way over there. We can't quite interact with it, but that's the range that we can interact with things. Very, very nice.
There's plenty of time to be silly and finicky with your storage management in the game. Gets into some pretty crazy, wacky, large storage devices. Lots of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and print a couple more of the platform bees once I get the resin. I did throw some resin into a hole in the ground somewhere. Where was that resin? Over here.
Yeah, it's over there.
Try to make a tunnely down sort of a thing, like this. Hold control and down we go. There we go.
Okay. Here we go assembling. That gives 3 extra tethers.
If you mouse over, your little cursor has like a green arrow. If it's got a symbol above it, like there it doesn't, there it does. It's showing you that underneath there it's sensing that there's some resource nearby.
Like, oh,
You just can't tell where
there
it's
it is.
sensing it.
This is organic.
Nearby, there it is.
Resin.
It's not particularly precise with where it is under your mouse, but it is there generally speaking.
That means the deposit isn't fully finished yet.
Yeah, well, not a lot in here.
Let's see. Eyes on lithium.
Oh yeah.
That's not going to happen for a while.
Things to breathe.
Oh. Fun fact, the act of suffocating reduces your movement speed.
Yes. So
however,
sad
it does
and
not
dramatic.
it doesn't really decrease your jumping speed.
Oh really?
So if you're actually
Okay.
jumping, the jump and the gravity will actually make you go faster. That's how I managed to survive on next to
That's
no
awesome.
health all the time.
Did not know that difference, but that's cool. I'm gonna grab some of the resin I threw in this hole, and we're gonna print up another one of those medium printers, or not medium printers. What are they called? Platforms, large platforms.
Okay.
Now we probably are. Oh, we're just barely break even on the power. So that's fine.
Oh yeah.
That's
So-
with the generator running.
Right now, our goal is to gain 2,000 bytes. That'll give us a bonus 500 bytes.
Nice.
We are also looking for a smelting furnace. And we need to also use it to refine aluminum. We need to get the boost and drill mods. We need to unlock and print and attach. And then we need to unlock an extra research aid unit and gather lithium. But we won't gather lithium unless we go to a different planet, which is Lithania or Novus. And you can actually see that the planets just fly around. Look at that one over there.
They're just out there orbiting somewhere.
There's one way over there.
I didn't notice it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, over there. I'm beginning our first foray into the depths, since we have a spot that is depths worthy close by. It's gonna slowly wander down. It's just a dud. Oh no, it's not. I see. Oh yes, it is. So the question is, do we want to go down, or let's just pull these out and find an actual opening. It's already there.
I mean, I wouldn't mind just
this is close.
Climbing down.
This is actually pretty close. So yeah, how about we do that? I got a spot right here. Want to do that, or do we want it a bit steeper? Let's make it a tiny bit steeper.
Steeper's fine.
Yeah.
It's harder to walk up when it's a little steeper.
Yeah, not crazy steep, but like that.
Once we get vehicles, then it'll get good.
As long as you hold control, no matter where you run your mouse, you're on the same elevation.
Oh.
You can make these nice and comfy wide. If Eli doesn't smash it apart.
Yep.
As long as you're grabbing at least as much material as you're losing. Okay, another brag on the UI. See my circle around my cursor? It's mostly orange. Look at my soil canister. It's almost full. That indicator is the actual indicator of how much space you have. If I make another canister, which I actually kind of want to do. Can I make another canister? I think so, yeah. I'll make another canister. If I make another canister, the cursor now has 2 sections. Pretty cool.
If you press all the buttons in the right timing, you can actually slide and go down this fast.
Really fast. Quite fun. It's life-savingly fun. It's also a good way to die if you hit, into a space that you didn't think something was there, and then you're like, ah!
I might ladder right.
There you go. That's what we needed. One of the most important early ones. Also we'll need copper and sphalerite, right? We might as well just make this beautiful entry to the cave. Basically, the whole world is just pelted with giant holes in it. So,
but yeah, I've been doing
holes.
A little bit of research videos today, and I found out that you can actually slide while you're mining, and you can actually just mine super fast at the core. That way.
Really? That's awesome.
I don't know if you could go directly to the core, but I'm assuming you can. Like you see that little tunnel, right? That I was doing there.
Yeah. I'm just widening the tunnel after you go like a madman. Careful with those purple things. They bite. Or they spit, one or the other. Those little alien balls, yeah. If you break them, they explode.
Specifically, they just explode, and I guess in that location, huh?
Yeah, they'll explode and make a nasty purple puff, like this. And if you're close to that, it is really bad. You can plant more of them, but there's also some parts that have this sort of stuff, which is like a research item. Not really worth hauling down. Oh, big cave off to the side here. Let's make a side jaunt here.
The ladder is down here, so you might have a bit of that.
You go for it. I'll scout off the side since you have the laterite. Oh, I'm gonna actually go ahead and get us a tether down to where you are first.
Oh, that would be great. I just realized that I don't actually have oxygen down here.
Such a mess maker, this kid. Who raised you? Oh, never mind.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to base. I got some... Actually, I've got too much resin and compound on me. I forgot to drop off before mining, so... Oh, also, I want to build some more soil canisters, because the more soil canisters we have on us, well, you'll see later. Soil is the most valuable resource in the game.
It's so cheesy, awesome.
Funny part. There's something called a soil centrifuge, and essentially that allows you to get most basic resources just by using soil. You put the soil in the soil centrifuge, it spins it, and it prints resources for you.
Yeah, you can
Which
convert
is
it into
wonderful.
almost anything.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of that.
Lovely. We got a lot of laterite in here, so we should be fine on aluminum for a while. We're gonna need to make the furnace. Do you want to prep that, or?
Furnace. Yes, what do we need for a furnace? How big it? As you can see, this is the research area. So these four categories here. They depend on essentially which item, like which printer you're using for it. So the small printer can be made in the backpack. The backpack down here actually has a little printer here. That's what we just made the soil canister from. Yeah, let's also gonna make another one of those, just because soil is great to collect.
I found one of the research. What are they called? Pyramids.
Ah, yes. Polytetrahedrons.
Hmm.
I think they're polytetrahedrons. That specific shape.
They're
Yes,
yes. They're a three-dimensional triangle, whatever that's called. Somebody knows, right?
Not exactly. A
Somebody
pyramid, though.
knows. No.
So anyways, so this here is our backpack printer. This is our small printer, medium printer, sorry. And this is the large printer here. So in our small printer, let's see what we can make. We can make medium printers, oxygenators, medium shredders, field shelter, auto arms, power centers, button repeaters, lots of things. Medium generators, but it takes tungsten, we can't get. Medium generators is one of the best options in the game for power.
They're pretty potent, yeah.
At least early games,
Early
you
on.
can find them in caves. They're great. Once you get this special thing called the RTG, you never have to worry about power again, which is wonderful. Oh, there it is. In the medium printer, you can make a smelting furnace. Costs 250 bytes, 1 compound, and 2 resin. So, medium printer. Let's go ahead and say 1 compound and 2 resin. That's what I said, yeah. I need a little bit more resin. Let's go grab some more resin while we're out here.
I'm bringing up another
anytime you're buying
research rock.
Research rocks. Good, good.
That is lethal. Left a little chunk of rock
Oh.
sitting like head level in the slide. If you hit that going down, it'll kill you.
There we go. Smelting furnace.
You get going fast enough, anyways.
And they'll just stack on top of each other, which is funny. They'll also start packed up, which is very nice.
Mm-hmm. We got 3 big research units. That's nice. Good stuff. Go ahead and put in another
It actually says which
storage.
type the research items are
resins.
as well. This one here is mineral type, and mineral type is usually better than the other
Organics.
organic types. Thank you. I was blanking. So we're just waiting for this printer to finish. And it's taking a little bit longer because we're slightly less power than we can
Slightly underpowered.
use. Yeah. Let's check on what we have for missions. No missions completed yet. Although we're 3/4 of the way. Nope. More than that. through collect 2,000 bytes. Here's a smelting furnace, and we'll probably want a large storage for that. Thankfully, Father made a large storage. Fun fact, and I learned this as well during my research today. If you want to perfectly align your platforms, all you need to do is attach it to a platform. You attach it to a platform. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. While it's in your hand, you can rotate it, and then you can place it, and it'll be like once you unpack it, it'll be perfectly aligned here. Like sideways at least.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't say that in a concise manner, but essentially you put the box on top of a slot there.
Okay.
And you rotate it until it's the rotation you want.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take the box off. Once you unpack it, it will be completely parallel to the other one.
Okay.
So then you can just plug it in.
Talk about your precisions.
And it'll stay like that the whole time, so you don't need to worry about the rotating system.
Interesting. That's actually kind of geeky and wonderful. I got the wrong thing. Not the wrong thing. I got compound and I need some resin for what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna drop all this stuff down here. I'm just throwing everything I've mined that I'm not using into a pile. And print some more tethers. That for another compound. I should probably keep a resin with me. That's the... No, I don't need one. I'm gonna say that. Hey, take a bite! We got the take a bite mission. Gives a bunch of extra free tech.
Yeah,
whenever possible,
500 free bytes.
try to grab these things.
Yeah, whenever you see the research samples. They keep respawning. You missed one.
Yeah, the plant.
Way up
I
there
did.
on the hill. It was, I just recognized them because I spent a lot of time in that specific biome.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just the little gray orbs.
I knocked the tree down.
Way over there.
Can you actually select those orbs until if they haven't been undug? Oh man. Like I'm running out of air and need to slide down the hill.
Yes. Yeah, they're just activatable. They don't need to be picked up. So here's our smelting furnace.
Because I wasn't able to activate them. Oh, we got a smelting furnace. Lovely.
We need to smelt laterite. We could just put that on here. We could put it on another storage as well. Turn that on, and our power box down.
Big time.
A little bit more power.
Oh. We're running short on the... You want to make a generator? I'll go grab a bit of organic.
I'll make a small one. A small generator will produce 2 units of power.
Put into perspective, our shelter only makes one itself, so not a lot, but it's enough to keep us going early on.
Ah, there we go. We have completed smelteringly hot by crafting an aluminum, and we get a
Broke a plant.
What's it called? I was just gonna say we get a extra medium storage from that, I think.
Ah. New mission, arm yourself. But why? There's no enemies. Uh-oh. Except for oxygen. Not having enough oxygen is an enemy.
Yes,
An evil enemy.
Okay, what else do we have for missions?
Oof.
What is arm yourself?
I don't know.
Print an auto arm. Store a resource with an auto arm. It starts automation, and it
Store
gives
a
us
resource.
a large
Auto.
extended platform and schematic for a large extended platform.
Whoa. How do we do
Yeah,
that?
I don't know.
It seems like a future thing.
I think we can make those pretty good. Let's see. Auto arms. Aluminum and graphite.
Okay.
Graphite we can actually
We can make
get.
both, yeah.
It is 1,500 bytes though, which is kind of a lot. I think the first thing I want, personally, is a soil centrifuge, but I think we can get that from a quest.
Do we? Yeah,
yes.
we do.
Yes, we do.
What's the quest requirement? So let's do it.
Retooling. We need to unlock and print boost or drill mod.
Boost or drill mod? Well, we need copper for the drill mod.
Need both, sorry.
Right? Or is it aluminum?
We need zinc for the boost mod and ceramic for the drill mod.
Okay. You just have to find some clay.
Yeah, we need
or
clay.
Some, what is it, sphalerite? No, what is it?
Zinc.
Zinc, sphalerite, yeah.
Sphalerite, yes, the purple stuff.
Mm-hmm. The stuff that looks like broken Christmas decorations. Even when it's not Christmas, it still looks like that.
Whoa! Oh yeah, I didn't complete my thing.
Whoa? You say whoa? Why you say whoa?
Because I may have slightly fallen. Let me get back up there.
Okay, this is not really where I was heading, so let's go up the hill. There we go. Exactly why I came over here. Malachite.
Stand up there, Heather. Ah, nice. Malachite dudes.
You can see this on my screen. This darker gray here is like this stuff is easy to mine. This takes a lot more effort to mine because we don't have a drill mod yet. So the hardness of the material changes as you get in different places. There's even worse than this too. Stuff that we wouldn't be able to mine at all.
Yeah, you can only mine one level up on the resource hardness for the amount of drill tool you have.
So this drill tool can handle mining this rock, but it's slow.
Yeah, because it's a hardness of 1.
Yeah.
And we don't have any drill tool at all.
Right, so getting a quick little supply of stuff going here. It's good.
There's one ladder right over that way. And there's
Go.
under there as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and scan this little bit.
Yet to find zinc.
I'd say we probably need to go adventuring back down where we were. We might find it. Oh, falling holes. Falling in holes. That is a full inventory. Is the full for what I can do now? Slide, baby, just slide.
Tethers is
Whee!
T.
T.
And it will actually go on the side that you have the tethers on. So if your tether is on the right side of your backpack, it'll put on the right side of you. Left side, it'll put on the left side.
So awesome. Ridiculous, unnecessary, wonderful parts of the game. Alright, so I've got some copper in here. I'm going to go ahead and get them smelting away. Each of the minerals has a different symbol mouse over them, which represents sort of the top-down view of them. You get used to seeing them and what their icons are. That'll be relevant later, but
Down here, it's not steep enough for people to slide. Oh, that was a fail.
so that was the copper. That was kind of why I went that way. I went there intentionally hunting copper, so up into that hill and found it super quick. So take the wins.
It's even steeper.
So tethers. Do we see anything cool in here? Not yet. A bit of research. Actually, I could grab some of these.
That didn't work.
Probably better. Because I think we're getting...
I'm just trying to make the world's biggest slide. You were right, Ella.
Super slide. I've seen some pretty awesome slides. People make some crazy stuff in this game.
You also have momentum, so you can actually slide up if you get enough momentum.
Yeah, you can.
Which is great.
The one guy built this crazy platform out into... Seemed like out into space.
Oh, there you go. There's Valorite.
Nice. That's a great early find.
Hyper split into it. It's pretty deep.
That's fine. Oh, this one is buried a little bit, so I gotta loosen up of the ground. Then I can left click it into my inventory. That's that. Drop tether.
How much do we have here?
Ammonia.
Got space for a few more. Whoops.
Found ammonium.
Nice. Usually used as a fuel, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the fuel process. It's been too long for me to really remember, but I think it's in the fuel process.
I'm running out of oxygen. Let's hope I can head up.
One more tether. I can open up another slot.
That wasn't big enough. Yep, I'm not gonna make it.
That magical slide.
I was so close. The issue was this. It works better with a wide mod because the regular one doesn't give enough height. Like it doesn't give enough height to actually walk back up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Not effectively. I kept hitting my head trying to walk back up there.
Oh.
So I had to mine, and I couldn't walk all the way up the slope.
Let me research these things. There you go. Finding a ton of these little research. I got my backpack full. I'm not gonna grab the ammonia yet. I'll make a mental note of where it is. I'll do some surfing. Oh, I didn't quite make it home on the surf. There you go. Oh, bunga, dude. Slide right into base. Alright. Sciencey stuff. Let's get another platform made if we... Do we have the resources for it? No, we don't. We'll grab this platform. I just want to have a platform on the research unit so that we can have it keep cranking through the research stuff when we're out doing adventures. These things aren't worth a lot, but the scan value of them is way lower than the if you let it go through your research facility. Get more bang for your buck.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not close enough at all. If you want to place max distance tethers, essentially you wait for the tether to disappear.
Yeah, I told him that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
So
you press E.
It's
Yeah,
easiest to do when you're walking, but it's really hard to do when you're running, sprinting. But
Essentially can't.
you
By the time you press the button.
mentally time it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple of these organics and power up the machines. I accidentally kept the copper with me. Right, where are those? Where are those beauties? Right here. You just shift click on the blue ghost of the item that you're going to be making. It conveniently makes it for you. Grab that. That. Got a few things we can make with aluminum and copper so far. Yes. This needs to be smelted. I don't remember what we can make with aluminum copper. A power extender, no. Small battery is zinc. Work light, copper. I'm loath to use our early copper on that though, because of how many we got when we were testing. We found work lights everywhere.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a wide mod.
Okay, with what?
It takes zinc.
Oh, the research. Yeah. What's the something uses the battery? No, not the the battery uses copper. Wide mod uses zinc. We don't have. Oh, you have some wide mod now. Battery uses zinc as well. Got that zinc to start smelting?
Yes, I do.
What's our research? Well, hold R, I can go to missions. I'm looking for the one that gives you the centrifuge.
That's the one I'm working on.
A lot of them. Which one is it?
Retooling.
Retooling.
It takes boost mod and drill mod.
Right.
We just need to find clay now, which is probably on the surface.
Yeah. Might be. You need to head out towards the mountain side and see if I can find some. Thinking around the mountain might have different biomes or different resources in different biomes. We need what was it? Glass we needed to get. Oh hey, it's my favorite little dudes, the robots.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Look, they make noises. Oh, if I need to make a giant army of them. Debris. These are actual packagers. You usually have to make them. Take graphite. What is it to do the oxygen stuff?
Because it's Christmas. What oxygen?
Oxygen filters. What? Oh crap! I don't have resin.
Resin?
I'm a dead man. 100% sure I'm a dead man. I thought I had resin. Oh, there's a resin field, but I'm gonna die before I get there to it. Slow motion death. Oh, I'm suffocating while my printer makes it. I had an oxygen filter in process.
So close, huh?
Whoop. What? Am I inside the device? What, did I just get stuck in something? Oh, I am. I'm literally... okay, I didn't know I spawned inside that thing. Where did I run? Out to the mountain, right? That's not this path. Little icons showing where you died. Very convenient.
Although it's only the last place you died.
Correct. So don't die again on the way.
Like I did last night.
Once or twice or 12 times. Go on.
Yeah. Then you can't find your original body if you die while trying to find your body. It's a bit of an issue.
Take this stuff back.
Lots of ammonium around, huh?
I'm over here. Over there, yeah, there is. And once I... Oh, how do I get rid of the thing that I've got? How do I get rid of my backpack visual? Oh, there it is. Okay, I have to just click it to put it down. Alright. Did I end up making that oxygen thing? I did. My backpack finished the project without me while I was dead. I clicked the button to start making the oxygen filter. And it just... I dropped dead before I could get it working, but my backpack just kept working for me. It's very kind of it, but... Right. You made the wide mod, right? And we made some zinc? I'd really like to grab a wide mod before you do any more shenanigans.
Go ahead. I made some zinc. I researched the wide mod.
Lovely. That's excellent.
Also,
Where
if you
is-
want to pick up an item quickly, press shift and then pick up the item, so you don't need to drag it into a spot in your inventory. It's a pretty simple tip, but it
Saves lives.
Saves a lot of time.
Saves lives. What it does.
Also, if you drop an item really far away, you can use both tips with the terrain tool and and you could just like shift click it that way. It's like, oh, say an item's falling, you just open your terrain tool and you just shift click an item that's like mid fall.
Yep. A lot of ridiculously awesome things to do. Okay, the wide mod attaches on the actual
It must be on
the tool.
itself.
You'd open
Terrain tool.
the drill, yeah. And then the drill mod we haven't unlocked yet, right?
No, it is not.
Okay. And that is in this backpack. I'll show these off now. There's the personal backpack, small, medium, and large printers. Although, annoyingly, when you click on the medium printer, the thing below it says large printer. Oh, it's confused the heck out of me. What it's showing is the thing that's selected.
Yeah.
In that category. So this sets your category. And then the left strange little Nintendo controller lets you toggle through what things you can do. Where is the drill mod? You didn't unlock it already?
Drill mod, no, not yet.
No, okay, it's right there. There's drill mod, 1000 research. There we go. It needs a ceramic. We don't have the clay for it yet.
Unlock the boost mod
Nice.
for extra fast.
What does that take to make? Zinc as well?
Zinc as well, yes. Medium resource canister.
Nice,
fuel
let's
and
do that.
booster fluid and soil canister. Oh, that takes plastic.
Alright.
That's a shame.
That's well beyond our knowledge base.
Yeah, it is. I was just looking because I wanted to like just store these soil canisters more efficiently.
Hey.
Yeah, resource canisters take plastic. Once we get there, I'll be loving it.
I'll keep that on my inventory. Now, you can head back off to the hills. Keep a searching. Got my drill upgraded. Boost and wide mod. How big it is. Woohoo! Back for you, Mr. Science Pack. Take the world apart in a heartbeat with this thing.
I have learned something today. Or, yeah.
Really?
Apparently
Well, you're done
most
for the day then. Oh, supposed to learn more. Go on.
Yeah.
I don't have
Apparently.
power. Oh no. The mods used up all my power and I don't have any power generation. Uh-oh.
Yep.
And I don't have oh, I do have compounds right here. I'm gonna die out here if I don't do this right. There you go. I don't have a power generator to make a generator. Oh, bother. I don't have any power in my backpack. So I can't make a generator to make enough power to make an oxygen thing. So I'm gonna die.
Oh, I was gonna bring a couple tethers, but I realized I didn't have any tethers, so I apologize. I'm like, I'll save you, and I wasn't prepared.
I made it most of the way home.
Hey, look at that. Hello.
Most of the way home.
Rest in peace.
Here, flip.
I just wanted to check something quick.
Let's try that again.
I just wanted to have a look. I just realized you had the you have the retro suit, which is only available to the beta people or the pre-order.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool. I'm cool. Did you hear what he said? I'm cool.
Yeah.
Why is there still... How's... What? Oh, it's down here. There you go. What is still on that suit that it's still visible? Oh, there we go. It's gone.
Hopper.
So it's the booster, and boost mod is super power draining. That's terrible. Get back over here and
if you're
make
going to
a
use
generator.
Mod, the wide mod is the best one. Also, if you don't want to use them at any given time, you can actually toggle them off. So if you've got a drill, for example, and you don't need the drill, you can just toggle it off, and it will save power.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, get back here.
Tethers, more tethers. I was going to make... we need zinc for small batteries. How much zinc did you end up with? You said you found a lot, right?
I brought back 3. I didn't have storage for others, so...
Not a lot, but there's more there.
Small battery does take zinc, yes. And boost mod? No, I want a wide mod.
I made both.
Both of them are definitely good. It does take a lot of power.
Yeah, I noticed. It just killed me.
Yeah.
It 100% just killed me to do that. Because I forgot, and I'm a noob. I got my generator, don't I? No, did I get the generator? I did not. I need compound. Do we have any in the hole?
To provide power to yourself.
No. Tethers will also power your like they'll recharge your battery and stuff. I need compound. This is not the right pile, or right search station. This one.
Yeah, we'll need some more renewable sources if we're not going to be in the base here. Or we'll need to get a bunch of organic. Yeah, see how much bigger that is? Wonderful.
Oh yeah, huge. And it's really fast too when you have the boost mod and the biggering mod. So I can actually run over here where I got myself near dead, but this time not crank through all my power on the resin. I grab some compound. There we go. Alright, I've got the compound. Make the small generator before my battery runs out. Bingo! And now I got juice for days. And then I can make oxygen filters as needed of the resin.
Let's head over, grab some more of that resin that I found at the end of this trail.
I'll just
that out.
let our oxygen recover.
Then I'll go back to get more zinc.
I believe the like if you start filling a unit of resin and then you run out or then you switch to the compound, for instance, you don't lose it. Your gun stores every resource and how much of it you've harvested.
It'll store all the partial resources.
Yeah.
Which is a wonderful thing.
Yeah. It'd be really annoying if it was the other way, actually.
Like, oh no, it didn't have a full one of this. Good.
Nice long run with tethers. Missed. It all worked except for that one after I made a comment about it. Or tethers. Hello. Or tethers. That's weird. It keeps doing weird things where it doesn't update. When I switch from one instruction to another, it doesn't always update them for me. Kind of annoying. I've also got like a phantom deal going on here with my... Where's... Oh! Okay, hold on. No, not the case. So still no clay, huh? Where was that found last time? Did we find it in like forests and stuff?
Surface. It was near a mountain, but it was in the forest, I think.
I'll keep tethering this way then. I'm sure we'll find some at some point.
Yeah, it was like right beside ammonium.
More resin in the bush there. It's similar colored to ammonia too. Ammonium. Ammonium.
There. Okay.
Little research bundle there.
I like carrying a package around just in case we find something big and want to carry it a ways away,
Yeah.
and you want to put it in your backpack.
Usually not valid, but in the Operation Cheer, it is quite valid.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you find a medium generator in the middle of a cave, you gotta haul that in your hands the whole way.
My mouse isn't I'm not able to link far enough visually because the mouse is not letting me reach past the edge of this terrain. It's acting weird. Like how you like unlock research. Oh, that's a lot of resin. It's mountains of resin here. Oh, I've got my generator on, and I'm attached to
Oh, I found more.
Tether.
I went further down, found another zinc deposit.
Nice. That other one wasn't used up though either, was it?
Nope.
Ah, graphite in the mountains. Okay.
I'm starting to get into the mantle here.
Really?
Yeah, I've got this.
Going
I got
deep.
the red colored earth.
Compound in there. I'm just surface adventuring, I guess.
Oh. Running low on the oxygen again. Yeah, the wide mod's so much better. Doing this thing with the wide mod.
Whoa, that's a you yesterday type of ravine.
And I went down so far without tethering. Whoops. I have all these tethers on me. I should use them.
Well, that lesson you will learn in your next life.
I should make. Yeah, what I should be doing is I should be making the tunnel, and then I should be coming back up, tethering, and then starting the mining instead of making the tunnel, mining to death, and then coming back try to put down tethers.
Wise choice. Did you die again?
Yeah, I did.
Sadness.
Didn't last very long.
Now that surprisingly short amount of time you can last without what's called air. Yes, that's it. Oh, is my canisters empty? No, like, seem to be having like trouble interacting here with the world at some points.
there anything left on here? No, it's disappeared now. Okay.
Hey.
Where's the other zinc line?
You didn't tell me. Ah, more malachites. That's good. I'm quite disappointed, however. I've not found any clay. Don't think I have.
That is R, that is not T.
Wow, that's a big hole. Huge hole in the ground.
See that one? I waited a little bit too long to put the tether on.
I'm getting a lot of
Oh, there it is.
distance here without actually finding anything. Well, without finding anything new. Homies of clay. Probably should have went ahead and made the centrifuge, and we'd be further on now. What do we need for the centrifuge again?
I don't know. Oh, what it does though is it unlocks the research schematic for free though. Centrifuge would be a lot to research.
Oh, right. Forgot about that.
It would take a lot of
Unlocking it.
light.
Yeah. Forgot all about that.
So, saving quite a bit in the long run.
Ammonium. Darn, you're not clay. Graphite there, though. Oof, bit of a climb. Nice. Compound in there. That is ammonium.
Oh, whoops, didn't mean to destroy that.
Strange icy mountain spaces. Wee, surfing you. Ow! Oh, ow! Tree. Stop surfing, dude. You're gonna die. Ah,
The fast way. Put this
a
up.
generator can connect to one of these. I think.
Run up.
Yes. If I make another generator.
Crap.
Can I make another generator? Yes. Right, place these down, and I think if I connect this one, there's not enough power. You see this is red. Got one of these exodynamics research things, and then I connect to there. Still not enough power. Oh, that one's not on. There we go. Boom. Pop the cap open.
Nice.
That up and that up, and we get ourselves a nice
How'd you
little.
open it?
Hmm.
How'd you open it?
It was power.
Oh, that's what that one is. I thought it was the other things.
That one
Yeah.
just needs to be
Alright.
powered, and it takes enough with 2 small generators is enough to do it.
So, bait and split. I'll save that one for once you're here. Master of Unboxing gives us a buggy though, and unlocks the buggy schematic.
Ooh.
However, we can't use the buggy.
Why not?
We need a chair for it. Moving and hauling.
Like this?
Printing tractor.
That's the debris, yeah. Ammonium.
Okay. If we print a tractor,
Wait,
we
where
get
do
a
my tethers
free,
go?
Trailer.
Right there. If we print a tractor,
We get a free trailer.
well, that's convenient.
I thought so.
Recharge here. Almost out of that filter. Supplies. Okay, good. You can find a lot of really nice bonuses underground. Maybe it would be wiser if I was running around underground looking for stuff, but I don't think there's clay deep underground, is there?
I don't think so.
Once we get the centrifuge, we can centrifuge most of these things. Oh, hello, giant hole in the ground.
Clay, it just says it's found on all planets. It doesn't say that it's not found underground, but I don't think I've ever found it underground.
Same. And then print another oxygen thing.
Just my boost mod.
Spare resin, I do, by 2.
Three more zinc. Nope, 4 more zinc here for you.
Nice. Compound.
I'm gonna leave behind the packager.
I'm kind of foolishly venturing off into the wild here.
Which direction did you go?
Follow the longest tether line in the planet and you'll find me.
Right north. Alright, I'm gonna go walk in the other direction. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Compass. This way. I'm going to walk straight south. After this tether line.
Oh, this one's sphalerite, isn't it? This is the sphalerite icon, right? I think so.
I don't know. I can't see her screen. I don't
Yeah,
have
no.
the screen popped up.
Not sphalerite, that's the laterite icon. Jeepers, so much resources around. Dynamite! Yeah, baby.
Yeah, save those for, when you have a bunch of those big, explosive containers. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, there's like a special exo... It's like a chest that's locked. Right?
Yeah.
The gamer dude. How's it going?
Let's see, I found compound.
Oh, did I leave the video in the wrong playlist? I apologize, man. I was doing a live stream. I was going to be... Is this clay? Ammonia. I was going to be live streaming, and then Eli and Ella convinced me otherwise. I was going to be live streaming Factorio again. Eli and Ella taunted me into this beautiful game. So
It's close enough, right?
I will... no. Much more peaceful, actually.
Yeah, oh right. Factorio is all about survive the biters.
Getting eaten by bugs. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a few seconds here and, well, not leave, I'm just gonna quickly hop over and fix that issue.
I'll have to check my own. Oh, no, if I probably attached it to it. KCD playlist.
No,
Oh, we'll do that later.
good call.
Nah, I'll do it now. I'm halfway there. Let's see.
Thank you for pointing that out, I appreciate you noticing that. I will fix it. Oh, it's attached to it, yeah.
Yep, it's a KCD playlist. Alright, new playlist. What do we call it? Astroneer. That's very, very
Yes.
basic.
Christmas 2024. 2 or 12 or whatever year we're in.
Astroneer 2024. That's what I'll call it.
Works for me. Ah, yes, I was gonna say, this looks like it's some specialty debris. Ah, my work light. Nice. Don't mind if I do. The power cell. And one of those magic-y, explodey, weirdy things. Curious items. Really don't know what they're used for, but haven't the oh, I do have the capacity to carry.
Compound here somewhere, right?
Hmm? There's a lot of compound.
Yeah.
I've been wandering by like nearly endless supplies of it. And I managed to do a giant weird like loop, basically make it back towards the base.
Oh wow, I gathered a lot in like a few seconds. I just have been experiencing the
Speed
power
boost.
of wide boost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep those generators.
I would like some tethers, thank you.
Research can go. This can go here. Fancy magical things. They can stay with the dynamite. I'm sure that's not going to cause problems. Holy canisters, Batman.
Fun fact, if you do explode near a... Oh yeah, I've been filling a few of them.
See that? We'll be printing like mad. What's it take to make those?
Just one resin.
A resin? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad.
I think I'm going towards a mountain.
Some tethers here as well. Go.
Oh.
Where we
Okay.
need them.
Also need resin. Oh. Graphite. Nice.
I need to put that fancy research thing away. I think it's worth quite a lot of points, those ones you find, compared to like little plant leaf thing. Alright, so the priority now is to get that stupid clay. Haven't been able to do, so I guess I'll go off in a different... Whoa! We have a buggy. Cool. Does it, can't we just make the seat for it?
Yeah, we can.
Why don't we unlock the
Go
seat
ahead,
for it? And we can get around quick. I feel like it's in a different, like, tab. Rover seat. There we go. Why can I not unlock it? It is unlocked. Oh, you already unlocked the rover seat.
It might have just been auto unlocked.
Oh, yes, probably. There you go, rover seat 2 compound. Mind if I do? Don't know where the compound are. There they are. Excellent. Thank you. Taking its time responding.
Didn't end up finding clay over there.
We are quite wildly short on power.
Yeah, we are.
But
You want to unlock and make a bunch of small wind turbines?
we could. What do they make made from?
Copper, I believe. I think. Right for all.
Small ones, that's backpack, right? Oxygen tank needs glass, and for glass we need quartz. Filters needs resin. Portable oxygenator. Yeah, nanocarbonella. You got any of that around?
Yeah, I'll make one right away.
Yeah, thanks.
That takes one of every processed resource in the game.
This is it, really?
Yep, including
Nice.
the gases.
Nice. Yeah, copper for the ceramic for the wind. Copper for the solar.
Yeah, I really haven't found much clay.
I suppose it would be advisable to put on a solar panel or two, but do we unlock that? Or set those up?
Small wind, yeah. That's actually one of the most efficient renewable sources of power.
Is it?
Just getting a ton of small ones.
Just small wind turbines?
Yep. the medium ones aren't worth even unlocking for research.
Listen, Mr. I was fine with them yesterday, but now I did some online
Yep.
searching, and now I'm super cool.
I found out though that the ratios, like for one, whoops, where did I leave my
Small solar or wind? You said
solar?
solar
Or
is
no, wind.
Wind is the yeah.
Wind. Wind's the good one.
Yeah, we're unlocking the solar though, because wind takes
I strayed too far.
ceramic, and we don't have any of that yet. Alright, so wind it is.
Wind takes ceramic, huh?
All solar. I'll make, I don't know, 4 of them?
On the other side, medium solars are the good efficient ones for solar.
There you go. That, go ahead and make a platform. Hey, wasn't this thing, did you pick up something out of here? The seat?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay. I was like, I printed something. Wasn't it important? Now I know. I'm okay about it. Right, these guys there, these guys come on here for a minute. Ah. We don't have any place to attach this, huh? We need to make some more platforms.
Sure.
Wrong ones. Make some more platforms on here. Oh, what? Oh, were you doing something to that? Or no? Where's
Nope.
platform B? Resin, 3 of them. Do you have any resin?
There's some over by the furnace.
There you go, thank you. So let's go ahead and make that up. That'll give us some more room to work. Grab us a bit of juice for this device. We can go for a drive. So the this thing produces oxygen, similar to the what's it called? Similar to the base, the shelter. So
Yeah.
let's get away with a little bit.
I'm just gonna borrow it for a moment. My stuff is over here.
Go for a cruise.
Whoa. Hit a bump.
Thought I was seeing the same person twice. Very same difference, small difference in voice. That is a slightly deeper voice. Haha!
Well, that would it makes sense.
Yep.
It's funny, back when him and my stepmom were still dating, I would just answer his phone just as a prank to see if she would find out. I told her a couple times. And I still do that with his mom.
Mm-hmm. Man, I can never tell.
Nope.
She just can't.
It's wonderful.
The solars can come off here.
So yeah, we got lots of soil.
Okay, so we got 4 little solar panels on here. Need more medium storage.
I'd love to automate a generator.
Automate a medium generator.
Yep.
Once we have the centrifuge, we can set that up.
Medium generator is 9 power.
It makes 9, does it?
Yeah.
That's
it does.
impressive. So is the obsessive amount of knowledge you can gather in an afternoon of research. Kind of creeps me out, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a decent amount of automation videos as well, although I wasn't giving it 100% focus, so a lot of it went just...
That was cool. The solar just turned on.
But
All four of them.
I have found out how to turn soil into any resource, and how to automate it.
Soil into any resource?
Yeah, you can turn soil into just about anything.
The higher end stuff?
Using the exo...
oh, the trade.
The trade platform.
Yeah.
Because you can turn soil into, like, you can turn soil into canisters, and then like you could turn soil into resin, use that resin to make canisters, and then use the trade platform to trade for whatever you want. Or no, by scrapping the canisters. Scrapping
really?
the canisters, you can trade scrap
That's cheeky.
for other things.
Higher return rate than the investment cost.
Yeah.
I think our power is full. So, see about this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bit of carbon made, just because I can, now that I'm thinking about it. Then I'm gonna run back to the hills. Maybe I should have taken a left at Albuquerque. Let's take a left this time. To the hills and over, or should we go around?
We haven't found clay in so long.
Yeah, I'm still on the hunt for clay, so clearly I'm hunting the wrong biome, so I'm gonna go back to the mountains. Didn't you say you found it in the mountains, or was it near the mountains?
It was near the mountains when I found it, yeah.
Okay. Region is now mountains. More copper over there.
I found another one of those exo boxes. Or the explosive boxes.
Grab this malachite over here. Need a drill to do this right.
Oh. Pretty small battery.
Nice. I didn't get air. I didn't get air. Where is my air? On the mountain. Slide, man, slide! Ho 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 ho! That's close.
May have strayed a little far as well.
Let's try that again without the dying part.
I can make it. I can make it. There we go.
Nice.
I did the tether trick again. Or the tether. Like you make it and then you almost make it and then you just place down the tether in tether range.
Yeah.
Tether range is longer than
slightly longer than your breathing range.
breathing range, yeah.
It's a
Ever
close.
so slightly.
It's an unnecessarily close game. Let's research these. Here, sometimes these mineral ones will have resources underneath them. Like the big research packs like that. I'm not seeing anything but malachite in this mountain. Maybe I'll go over to the trees on the other side.
take the rover out.
Good call. Much safer plan. Or much probably faster plan.
Both.
Step on those guys, they'll bump you out of the... bounce you into the guy. Graphite over there. Some research nodes.
Okay.
Hmm?
I flipped. Good thing it's very easy to unflip. Oh, look at that.
I can't see it.
Found one of those, whatchamacallits.
Nexus things?
Yeah. I keep forgetting what they're called.
So do I. It should be in our
Mission log.
mission log somewhere.
Gateway chamber.
There we
I
go.
didn't even look at it. I just started scrolling through and then I remembered.
Big thing I saw briefly as I flew in. Resin and graphite in this mountain. It doesn't seem to be... Neat clay. I guess we could tether off this way. Wouldn't hurt. Although I could also go with switching my compass on and just kind of... We'll tether north. It's 3 of the research. This is here.
Oh, that's the best research item in the game.
What is?
Just this specific shape. You'll have to see it once you're back. I didn't bring a packager though, or graphite. You can probably find some packagers around somewhere.
Where's Santa when you need him?
Exactly.
Ammonium. There's a lot of ammonium.
Yeah, I found a lot as well, and so far still no clay.
Mm-hmm. Lots and lots and lots of tethers. Off the compass here. That compound right now. Look at that. Wait. Oh, that's one that's already been gathered. Wait. Really? Where's the rest of it? The wind just take it for a swim? That's strange.
You got like a nothing node of compound?
No, it was hey, oxygen. There's a lid to one of the containers. You have to unlock the power or whatever. Just sitting there, but the base isn't anywhere nearby. Not that I could see. It's just loose and open already, but whatever. Oh, I'm out of tethers. I need to keep tethering. This is wacky how little how long is this taking to find clay?
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had
we
this
found it
much.
pretty well right away on our last one.
Yeah. I found so many other things, but not clay yet. Not so many other things. So many nodes of compound and resonance. Uncanny.
Those ones are definitely a lot more plentiful.
Yeah, but keep finding it.
Just pack this up because the medium thing now just stuff it in our backpack, and we're good to head in the general direction of home, while still looking for these things. That's a cat.
What thing are you looking for?
Caverns biome. Let's not enter that with the buggy.
Yeah, no.
I already jumped over one of them. Let's not test my luck any further.
Bugger.
It was unintentional. I saw the distance, and we can actually zoom out. Well, that's safe. Also, probably help us with their search because we can see more.
How does one do that? Oh, just keep scrolling, eh?
Yep.
It's not a big deal when you're walking, though. Oh, I'm out of feathers again.
Where's power? I have no idea how much.
For what, one of those triangle things?
Yeah.
It's two small generators should do it.
I don't have that on me. Although I do have apparently 3 batteries.
Charged?
Charged, yeah.
That should do, yeah. As long as they're attachable at the same time, should suffice.
Yeah, that worked well. I only needed 2 of the batteries. Because it does take 4 power.
Yeah, and the battery dumps out 2, which is the same as the amount as the generator produces.
Battery is 1.
Battery's 1?
Yeah.
Battery can only put out 1 at a time?
Yes, it can. It can store 32, but it can only hold 1.
My light shuts off when I'm producing stuff, when I'm building.
Probably because of power flow.
Maybe, yeah. I'm just heading north. Like, I've been an endless tethering north. It's ridiculous. Should have made a dang buggy. This one isn't available because it needs laterite. Probably an empty hole, yeah.
I'd rather not do
There is also clay.
it. I don't know.
Scanning the world in great disappointment.
Oh. That's a big hole.
Must be getting close and see the northern lights. That is not a big hole. Look at this hole. You can't see it. It's like straight down, but it's not. You wouldn't even fit a rover. A rover could park over it and cover the hole entirely. Weird. I've been running north, 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 and I see the northern lights like crazy, but I don't see even the beam of the...
Press R and find out which one's closest to you. That's what we're looking for.
What? What'd you find?
Play.
Play? I ran all this way. He just drives up and finds it. It's this generation. We're willing to put in the hard work.
So what do we need for it?
For what?
The what we're after. We're looking for
Ceramics?
ceramic. Yes. Is that just for the drill mod? What is that for?
Yeah, I think for the centrifuge, the thing that gets us the centrifuge.
Okay, well, if that's the case, if we could just get a centrifuge now. Oh, right, the drill mod, which, yes. Okay.
Unlocks the research.
Unlocks
Or fulfills the whatever.
Yes. Gives us the quest, yeah. So drill mod 1 we can now make once I get back to base. There's no way to mark this thing, huh? If that's the case, I may as well grab it all.
Yeah. Which is can. Ah. Out again. But I'm nearly found some more resin. Or some more compound.
I can only hold like 4. I've got so many other things on me.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta be a pack rat.
I was gonna oh wait, I have dynamite.
And
I can stick it to my car.
can you really?
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Dynamite
Hey, you got a
and
battery pack.
packagers are the two things
Nice.
that you can stick to your car.
Okay.
That saves me one storage spot at least.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else here? I don't think we make anything out of clay.
Still tethered to base. I am on the other side of the planet, but I'm still tethered to base.
Let's see.
Map says I'm going the right way, so.
What do I have that is charging my... Oh, that's silly.
What's happening?
I'm driving in my rover,
Mm-hmm.
and my rover is providing me power and oxygen.
Yes.
The awkward part is I'm trying to give the rover my batteries, because I have one empty battery and one full battery and one partially full battery. It's
So
just
you're-
transferring between the batteries the moment I swap the battery out.
That's funny. Oh. I have found the north. Come on, connect. Okay. More tethers. Little side panels here have the mission log, which is something we may or may not have mentioned.
I don't have room for this.
Oh, you never did the drill mod? Did you not finish the drill mod?
No, I haven't. I'm on my way back to base with the clay. I need to smelt it into ceramic.
Mm-hmm. And the other feathers.
Now we have infinite clay. And everything else. Almost. Everything else. Because soil centrifuge.
We'll be good boys and girls and not cheese the trade system. That's really exploited. Described it.
Alright.
Well, there's no point in fighting anything if you do that.
I mean, it's
you'll
not...
literally just stand there and print. And reprint, and
Yeah.
reprint, and reprint. So, that's entirely exploited.
Yeah, essentially what you do is you just use soil. Yeah, you use soil, make resin. Use resin to, and it's entirely automatable as well. Yeah, use the resin to turn into scrap. Or no, use the resin to turn into soil canisters. Scrap the soil canisters, and then you get scrap. You use the scrap to put to send, and you can automate a trade for whatever's on the trade menu, like a specific item. What was it using? I don't remember what specific item it was using. Ah, hello, Axel. Welcome.
Welcome back, Axel. This node, or this gateway, I've never seen this before, but it's entirely floating.
Yes, I have seen them before.
Like, way up in the air. There's a tree that's almost as tall as it. But not quite.
It's actually fairly rare. Worlds spawn in that way, sometimes. There we go. Done. How
Okay.
much power do I use here? 1.5 units of power. Just by using my gun. And let's go ahead and, well, let's activate lights in the distance. Well, that's weird, huh? Activate a gateway chamber? I assume you're on it?
I'm about to do so.
Thanks. And retooling.
Got no generators right now. Gotta make a few. Grab some compound. Where is it? Small generator right there. There you go. And you can be shut off. Generator. Go, and a third generator. If it's consistent from last time, we need 3 generators to get this bugger going. Go.
Power total. We've got our soil centrifuge, by the way.
What? We got what, sorry?
Soil centrifuge.
Very nice.
It
That's an important one. So this is the gateway. We need to connect. Well, I think each planet's different, isn't it? Or is it always just are all the planets powered the same amount of energy? I don't recall, but
I think different planets do have a higher energy cost.
I thought they did.
Possible.
Might just be my memory, but a wrong memory. We're gonna go ahead and tether these up. I guess we'll shut the compass off because playing like hyper clutter. Now that pops up saying, well, there's these bars. We need to fill up the fuel. 1, 2, 3. And I apologize for the excessive noise this thing produces, but it's cool. Boom. Last piece goes down. Ta-da! And there we are. A core concept, new mission. So this is the representation of our planet, and the core, the dim node in the middle.
Oh, wow.
And then,
Sorry.
what?
The mission reward is a QTRTG.
No way. For what we just did? No, that's for the next one.
The core concept.
The core.
Yeah, the planet core.
Yeah.
That's great. Still looking forward to doing that.
Yeah. So there's basically the central node, and then there's a north and a south node somewhere. There's the south node, that is the north node, and then there's the equator.
4 equators.
So there's
6 total nodes in
all 6.
on
Yeah.
Silva.
So you got the 7 points to make a there's 6 points to make the center. 6 axes. And now that we have activated one, which one was it? It'll say current node. It should be this one. Origin node. This was north. So I activated north. We can. Oops. We can shut those off. Head out of here. Now, if we had the other one already activated, another one activated, we could teleport between them, which is pretty awesome. So the north node, if you ever need to go for emergency oxygen, north node has tethers right at it.
Okay.
As long as nobody kicks them over at any point.
We needed glass for what? Oxygen chamber? Or
Glass
oxygen
gets
tank?
you oxygen tanks, yeah.
And what else?
I don't know, but that's like the most important. Ah, medium wind turbine. Yet I have no place to lock it up. Quick little look around the neighborhood here. I did this entire journey of not seeing a stitch of clay. Whole time. What I came out here for? Clay.
Well,
Okay.
we got clay now. All the clay you could want.
Yep. Once you activate the center, once you build your first centrifuge, we decided to go for the mission for it. You can build it earlier, but whoa,
It unlocks it for free.
crazy noisy sound. Once you get that, you can use soil to make, resin, compound, things like that. But you can also use it to make clay. So you can make clay and then turn it into ceramics, which is great for a whole bunch of things like your drill mods. Right, it's drill mod, right? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna stick this beauty right over here. be for someone to eventually find and pick up. I'm not walking all the way back with it.
Which?
No. A medium wind turbine.
Yeah, getting them for free is wonderful. Still use them if you get them for free, for sure.
Of course, making them is worth doing. In almost every context.
It may not be worth like the bytes to research when you can just make a bunch of small ones. But what do they take actually to build?
I don't recall. I found this once. And I'm actually going to go package it and bring it home. Walk 10 feet. Went away, climbed up all the way to put it on the thing, and then found a packager. So let's just attach that. Try not to package up the node or the gateway. That'd be great. Okay. Imagine that. Just put it on the side of the gateway and take it with you.
Honestly, I would love to move a base, our base, to a gateway.
Oh yeah, you could do that for sure. One that's convenient.
I think we're near the north gate. Closest.
No, we're not. Unless I went the wrong way around.
Or the equator.
Must be near an equatorial gate because you're real far away.
Oh, I'm talking about the equatorial one, yeah.
I'm curious if I can outrun the if I can just get enough oxygen generators and just run back to the next gate.
Yeah, probably.
If I'm already
If you got a lot of resin to spend.
starting to suffocate. There we go.
I'm going to unlock a wonderful little tool. Oh yeah, small wind turbines we can now make. That also was ceramic.
Good.
There we go. Oxygen tank. Portable oxygenator. Right, that costs a lot of... We could spend all of our bytes, 10,000 of them, to get the portable oxygenator.
Oh yeah.
It's a wonderful thing, that little oxygenator.
Mm-hmm.
It draws 1 unit of power and gives you oxygen for forever.
It is nice. Crap.
You pair that with the QT RTG, and you've got infinite power and infinite oxygen on your back all the time.
This sounds like a good deal.
Yeah, I'll take that deal.
Okay, that's there. Make another one of those. Can't hold what's it called? You can't hold on, brain problem. Oh yeah. You can't attach the hacker to your inventory or anything, can you? Oh.
Which
Actually, tethers right there. I'll just use them then.
which
I didn't realize it
factor?
tethered. You can't attach. You can attach a packager to your vehicle and stuff like that, but you can't attach it to your gun or anything, right?
No. Well, the gun has slots. You can't attach it without a slot.
Yeah. The packager can be slapped on the side of anything. Convert it down. That's those of you who are like dummy. Obviously. You know what I meant. But he clarified.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think probably worth me running to that other node. Got the generators on me, and I got tethers probably 50% of the way there. Don't fall in that crevasse.
Okay, I got
crevasses.
myself an extra oxygen tank and an extra small battery.
Very nice. I found it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't do that. Jeez, I just about fell into a crevasse, not watching. Also stay attached, or I take a crazy wild run off to the side. I don't think I've got any more tethers. There's the light right there. Hey, I found one of the exo thingamabobbles. The explodey the containers you need to explode. Exo cache. Oh yeah, it's right there. That's easy.
I'll just print this.
I don't know why I'm doing this on foot, but okay.
Print two.
I'm not doing this on foot. I'm doing this by surfing most of the way here. Let's put a bit of a walkway, eh? This one's floating as well.
I guess I didn't need to use soil for that. It's just so easy, though.
This gate is floating as well. Entirely.
Really?
Yeah.
I was mentioning it, that, like, it's pretty rare. But it does
Apparently
that.
it's a planet-wide anomaly, which means our planet like spawned a little too small, maybe?
I wouldn't mind building under one. You said South Pole?
No, I'm not at South Pole. 99% sure I'm not at South
The
Pole.
first one you went to. Was
North Pole.
or North Pole, right. South Pole is the one that I was thinking of. But it wasn't the South Pole.
Correct. Ah! Don't fall, dude. Plug it in. Plug that in. Plug that in. There we go. Oh no! It stopped. I ran out of. Oh no! Oh, I ran out of biomass on all of them, and I'm in this like terrible mountain place with no tethers.
Uh-oh.
Is that clay or more ammonium?
Grab here.
That's ammonium. Endless ammonium. I'm running on oxygen filters.
There's so many things that I want to carry in my backpack, but then I don't have any storage space.
That is good.
Let's see. Oxygen tank, small battery, and double small canister, soil canister.
See if I can activate this thing without dying. And I'm surfing the slowest surf job ever. Okay, it's ridiculous. Alright, now let's do this. Let's go there. There. Once again, open sesame.
Ow.
Power's low. My oxygen is actually going to start running out right away. No, I've got one on my tool. Or did it just run out? It's almost out. Nice. Let's go back to the other node. And so we're gonna go to, this is what? Origin, bright node, origin node. We're on equator 3 here. I'm gonna go back to north node just to get to safety and then think about what I'm doing next from here. We're on equator 3. If we continue to run, there we go. If I continue to run along the equator, we should be able to get all of them activated, but I could probably be better off to drive, I would think. Now, out of oxygen filter options. Is there any around here? Talked about living under the node.
Yeah, I'd love to set up base underneath of the.
You'd have to turn the sound down.
Really?
Pretty noisy.
What's the noisy part?
The node itself. As you approach it, it gets very noisy. Yeah. You can probably fine tune them to allow only certain level specific sounds allowed to be loud, but it is quite noisy.
I found 2 debris medium gens.
Debris medium generators?
Yep.
Oh yeah. They were actually medium generators, or they were broken? Oh, they were broken ones. Yeah.
Yeah, debris.
Haunting you. Gotcha.
A little bit.
Look what I got for you. Just kidding. Yeah, every time walking up to base, you feel very dramatic. Sound effects. And I'm gonna go back to that equator one. Because I can't, that's the north. Equatorial node 3. Fancy. Alright.
Oh,
We have-
ran out of power.
We have made it. Now, if I remember which way to go. Oh, I don't have to remember. It'll tell me the next node, will it? That is the south node. I go that way. That is a giant crevasse of doom, if I go that way, actually. Oh, I just about hit the wrong dig button. I did hit the wrong dig button. It just about killed me.
Uh-oh. What did you press?
I was trying to surf down an important slope that would conveniently take me away from to a safe spot across the ravine. Instead, I started digging. Instead of like doing a what's it called where you like add soil, level the terrain. I wasn't leveling. I was digging into the bridge that I just made myself. Very strange place in here. Ah! My tools just there you go.
What's your goal now?
Activate the things and get the next tech. What's our next tech up?
The mission log is also found on your backpack as well.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Well, bait and switch was activated. We need to claim that reward. That's the weird reward.
Yes, I haven't seen that one.
Printing a tractor would be great.
Yeah.
And also printing a small shuttle, oxygenator, and solid fuel thruster. That also gives a QTRTG. Wow. Those are wonderful. And it gives you a additional solid fuel thruster. And a field shelter. Cool.
What do you get there? Research node.
Schematic for a medium generator when you refine tungsten. And also
What's for medium generator?
Schematic for the medium generator after finding tungsten.
Not bad.
Unlock power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. Gives another QTRTG. What in the world?
Overkill?
QTRTGs. Yeah. Okay, so what did we need for that? Power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite.
Power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. Well, I found a dynamite, but do we have to make it or can we find it? Does that count?
We have to unlock the tech for it.
Okay. This way. There it is.
It's a little pricey. But that's that finished. Quest.
Tracking caches.
That's probably those boxes you found, huh? Yes, it is. Gotta be.
These boxes I literally just found, as you said, those boxes you found?
Oh, nice. Found it already. Got any dynamite?
Already
Oh, got
had,
some at home.
no. We do have some at home. I did find some previously, but I'll pull this one out in the middle and... We're not far from home here. Probably find it again. What I actually need to do is... Oh, there's tethers there. Need to do is breathe. Oops. That part of the world didn't generate, right?
Found some quartz.
You did?
Yep.
Nice.
Coming back with 6 more zinc.
Very nice. Let's tether from here as I can, right?
More full soil canisters.
Yeah, I got some. Here. Go with feathers. back up. Oh, out.
Also, we've got 10-hole ceramic now. I'm actually going to use those to make some wind turbines.
What are you using for wind turbines?
Ceramic.
I'm making a ridiculous convoluted mess of tethers all over the planet. But sure, it'll work. Oh, hi, that's a bit of a hole. Found a Sasquatch cave, or it looks like it should be a Sasquatch cave. There. Oh, I forgot they can be buried. This one's buried. Oh no! Is it... how buried is this? Am I on the top of it? I feel like I'm like way up in the ceiling of the darn thing. That portion's not mineable for some reason. Okay. That. Again. Yeah, that's the... It's in the ground here. Check this out. I think this is gonna bring us right inside the sphere. I've made it to another one of the nodes. But I think it's like really tall. Feels like I should be inside it right now. Might be. No. Oh, I'm a few tethers short. Yeah, I'm totally right inside it there. Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, starting to find mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
The big glowing mushrooms.
Happy underground, guys?
Yep. harder to get through.
Haven't been back recently enough to find such things. I think I found the platform to work on. There we go.
I am in the region of Mantle.
Really? Oh crap. I'm in the region of out of power.
You're in range of me. Actually,
Really?
see your no. I can just see your mouse cursor thing way over there.
No. You're you're three nodes down. Hmm?
Look around. Look for my little blue circle.
I see where you are. You're showing being underground.
Like, just look around the world.
Oh
You'll be
no.
able to see a little circle.
No.
Okay.
Charging. Guess I turn one of these guys on. No, I don't do that because it'll be out of power when I need to activate it.
Yes, I'll head up. Swap my soil stuff. I grabbed 2 ammonium accidentally on the way down. I went quite far. I'm essentially doing a giant spiral, getting closer and closer to the core, but I'm not
Nice.
going directly to it, right?
Okay.
Like, you would actually circumnavigate the world a couple times just doing a straight round without adjusting the angle.
Yes. Yeah. If you start mining, if you make a platform that's flat in any direction, you'll end up off the planet.
Right.
Like if
yeah.
you flatten the ground, you'll eventually end up off the planet.
Those behind.
My generators, and oh, I have another tether. What the heck? It was not like, oh, maybe it was where I was trying to place it.
Leave my oxygen tank. And I'll bring resin for oxygen filters in case I can leave behind what's that thing called? A little wind turbine.
Alright. I think I can safely activate it here.
And we've got 3 slots for whatever we want to fill up with.
Generators. Hey, okay.
Yeah, caves region.
No. Get this one going.
Guess I didn't bring feathers. Do I have any? Really,
Ah,
I'll find
ah.
some.
UI fun. Dancing. I'm in too close visually to these things. Alright, there she goes. Activating another one.
Nice.
I genuinely don't know which one this is. It could be the equator one. Or the South Pole one. origin is south. Okay, so I got the north and the south now.
Nice.
And 3? North, south, and 3.
3 isn't the one near home, huh?
No, south is actually reasonably close. And locked in ice, or rock, actually. Nice. Right out the door doesn't... Oh. No, hold on a second. No, wait. What? Why are we here? I'm so confused. This looks like we're right close to base, but not as close as it. But it has been mined before. Don't know which one of us did it.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
I guess you can't put dirt directly on top of mushrooms. I came down on a mushroom. Oh, and now I'm running low on... Oh. My milk.
Down on a mushroom. Ended on it?
Oh, and I don't have enough power. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I actually just die here. There was a mushroom blocking my path. I ran into the mushroom. Like you can't mine through the mushrooms. So it like sent me flying. I got stuck on I got bumped onto the like into a cliff.
Oh boy.
And then I managed to build a platform under my feet so I didn't fall off the cliff. And okay, I'm gonna bring my oxygen tank this time. I just didn't have the power. Like I went through the full battery.
Okay.
And I couldn't craft oxygen filters, which I had planned for. I'm like, oh, I'll just craft oxygen filters. Same thing you did at the start, right?
But you didn't have the resin?
I had the resin, I didn't have the power.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, ran out of power. Oh yeah, I forgot I needed compound for tethers. Where would I find tethers? Hello there. How you doing? Good, man? Good night.
Okay, well,
Okay. Bye-bye.
strangest thing happened. I turned it out a different end of the cave. Like I left out a different portion of the path. And came out at a spot like 20 feet from a tethers in the mountains. Do you put tethers in the mountains randomly? And cut like a
Yeah,
flat
probably.
piece off? Top of a mountain? Well, I found that tether. And it's now connected right to the south,
Did it,
the south node.
did it allow you to live?
Eh?
I am wandering way too far from my tether right now. Were you out of oxygen? Is that something you needed to live, or
No.
happened to find it?
No, I found it. Well, I had. I was wandering out there to kind of run on my filters for a bit.
I didn't need that much compound. Okay.
So it worked. It was nice to have it there. It's now unconnected, and now I can just follow it back to the base.
Because I was on my way over to, well, southwards. Oh, good. I found my tether again.
Our base is just this way. There it is, yeah. Path up through the trees. Thickly wooded space here.
No. Can't even destroy that. Yeah, I've got to
Not
dodge
far
this
from home
mushroom
at all.
if I'm gonna live. Yeah, my path just went straight through a mushroom. It was really bad for my health. Alright, we're good.
Alright, I'm getting the drill mod.
Nice.
Think I'm gonna leave the boost mod at base? Because it takes so much power to manage right now.
Good night again, Ella.
Good night, Ella. Generator. I bet you I can go get the other. I'm gonna steal the
You're
buggy.
saying Despawn takes too much power?
Yeah, it does take quite a lot of power. I don't know if too much, but it does take quite a lot. So let's see, where... Not found a node. That's the south one. I'm going for a drive to look for the other nodes. Don't have too much time here before I need to call it a night, but I want to try to get the other guys.
No. Get those spitters that are hitting me.
Oh yeah, they hurl green goo spitballs at you.
Yep. Huh? Where'd my resin go?
Off.
Forgot it. I must have forgotten it in my other backpack.
That's bad for health. Again.
I was so close to my tether.
Didn't make it, huh?
Nope.
That's rough.
I looked, and instead of in my crafting window, instead of a resin, there was a compound.
Oops.
I just didn't have enough space to grab the resin from my inventory there. Go ahead and grab a resin here.
Sketchy. Very sketchy. Driving around with the buggy in the mountains. Over ravines. That is not the right place to be going, really.
Can't access
Oh
my
no, I
tether.
get out that way.
There we go. Soil. Oxygen filter, battery, more soil.
Come on. Flip buggy. There you go.
Not needed compound.
I'll platform this.
Oh, yeah, we look at the same issue. Out of oxygen again. That didn't fill up. Oof, that was very close again. No, don't slide down.
Please see how many times you can almost die.
That's like my favorite part of this game.
It is. It is a built-in challenge. For a game that has no enemies, it can sure kill you lots of times and fast.
I mean, there are hazards.
Yes. Yes, there are. I agree, as driving through a forest next to it. Apparently crossing a tether. Blue is there. Probably put it there, but... Yeah, the buggy is way better than it used to be. It used to be basically bouncy trash. Say as I pinball off some window or some trees. Back out on the open plains. On the road again. Is oh crap, right, can't drive through it.
Are you home yet?
Hmm?
Have you returned home yet?
Yeah, I grabbed the buggy.
Nice. And then you went out again?
Oh yeah, I'm out at the next node. You need to come with me to the last one to activate it.
Alright. Yes, good call. I've been too busy diggy hole.
It's an honorable trade. A miner. Alright. Alright, from here, where is base? Like that way. Activate. Nice. Origin node equator 2. We need equator 4 and we need equator 1. So hold on. If I go, that's the current one. If I keep the north on my right, head in the right direction for it.
Oh, that's a little steep. Oh, that's really steep. me back up. Nope. That was close. Or that was very close. I almost fell. I made it too steep, and whatever I couldn't do, I could stop sliding.
Uh-oh. Didst thou die again?
No, I didn't. I caught myself by putting dirt underneath of me.
Nice. Oh, up on 2 wheels. Another node on the radar. Is this the only buggy we have? Do we have another one?
It's the only one we've made so far, yeah.
Hello, strangers. Backpack. Found a squeaker. Awesome. Why is it every time I try to drive in this freaking world, I'm having to dodge ravines everywhere?
That's
Crevasses.
all okay at the bottom there now.
And Gooball just shot at me while I'm driving around on the surface. I heard him.
Found some funky mushrooms that weren't here before. Called mysterious mushrooms.
Hmm?
They glow weird. And there's a few of them.
This crap is treacherous, man.
What is?
The driving this thing through these wild terrains. Finally found the fastest way to stop. You get a skid stop. Just crank the wheel to the side and you kind of do a little bit of a slide braking. Another one that's floating entirely.
Three in a single world.
Might have been 4, but at least 3.
Wow. Like, how much space is... Yeah, how much space?
You could, in some of them you could almost fit another one underneath them. Like a lot of space. I'm going up hills to start the connection.
A vehicle, you said?
Hmm? I could fit...
Drive underneath?
Oh, no, you very easily. I could fit, like, a rocket silo underneath it.
That's substantial. How big is a rocket silo?
Hmm?
How big is a rocket silo?
Big enough to fit under here?
Circular logic there, huh?
That's fine by me. You gotta see it.
Alright.
Ah, darn it.
I'm working my way to the core. Because that's... Once we get all of those...
Oh,
that's the
for
next
Pete's sake.
level,
I'm gonna die of suffocation here because I can't turn the darn thing properly. Well, once we can't get into the core, right? Until you've got them all unlocked?
Don't know. I'd
Yeah.
like to find the core to find out.
What's the mission tree suggest that we should do? And I'm activating it again. Sorry. Oh, no. Did the... Oh. Ran out of juice again. It sounds so hilarious when it happens.
Raptor, auto arm. Find and explode exocache. Print a small shuttle. Find tungsten. Gather lithium. And unlock
All off-world.
100 schematics in the catalog. Which we're halfway there. That's another few TR2Gs. I think the few TR2Gs are not the portable ones. Those are probably the medium ones. They give 4 power perpetually. Getting
There's
some
no
medium,
cost to resource.
Wait, 4 power? No. They might have 4 power. A battery though, medium battery. I'd like to get some of those. I'm not sure what they take, but those give 4 power and they store a lot more.
Medium battery?
Another one is medium battery. Another is activating the planet's core. Core concept. Let's see. Medium battery probably.
Okay. Can't hear you for a second. I got a core or a node activation going on here. Can't hear a thing. Oh, it'll be there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Active. This one is Equator 4.
Oh.
Only Equator 1 left to do.
I am... I've got 3 more down to go. Does that mean I'm halfway? Maybe not.
3 more down, what?
3 more down is the core. It's showing darkly under me.
Alright, you coming to the last one to activate, or are you going to the core?
No idea where you are. Either way, I'll probably have to meet you at home, because I don't know which one the last one is.
Yeah, it'll be next stream by the time we activate the core anyways, so. Or reach it, probably. Hey, found a solar panel. Suppose I should drive back to base then. Do you just make a ramp down from the home base?
Yep.
Nice.
Following the same ramp, the first ramp we started with.
Okay, good. It's right at the doorway.
Yep. Finding lots of resources in it. Haven't found a medium generator yet, though. Mind you, I haven't been walking through all the caves.
You have a shoulder light?
No, I don't. Like work light? No.
Mm-hmm. Got two, so I'll hold on to I was gonna say I don't need the second one, but I'll hold on to it.
I know, I lost my backup resin. It rolled down and I couldn't grab it because I was too busy with something else in my inventory.
Oh my god, now I find clay. First time I've seen clay on this whole server.
Is it the one I've already been digging at?
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't look like it, no.
Okay.
Where are we headed to? One's actually that way. Otherwise I've been driving the wrong way.
Okay, holding control will stop you from. Holding control will make sure that you don't fall even if you press shift. But if you press shift and hold control, it does not stop your slide.
Hmm.
Whichever you activate first is which one you'll be using. Make your way home yet?
Working on it. Hmm?
Long way to go.
I think I was like about as far as you can drive from.
The other side of the road.
I do love the new buggy though, man. Used to be trash, now it's great. And I flipped it. Like immediately after I mentioned it.
Easy to flip, but very easy to flip over again.
Yeah, you can ride it very easily, and you can really, if you get used to the controls, you can really maneuver this thing quite well at reasonably good speeds too. Say as I decide to drive into the mountains. Just jumping like a lunatic in this thing. Very fun to drive. And over again. Oh, flipped it like so many times. It can basically take on any terrain. The ultimate all-terrain vehicle. I climb right up the side of the mountain face.
Except through trees.
Yeah, can't drive through a tree. And apparently it's not so good when going through down crevasses aggressively.
Apparently not, no. That's how I lost, that's how I fell and lost my life multiple times.
That fall was epic. Watching it on your screen.
I happened to fall through a crevice that happened to have a hole at the bottom of the crevice. That
like a small
another tunnel.
Like it wasn't like
yeah.
a giant. You fell through the only like 12 foot space that you could have possibly fallen through to have that effect.
And then it happened again in the next
Yeah.
cavern floor.
Yeah.
Like I fell through like 3 or 4 layers.
You fell through 3 layers with the vehicle that I saw. So from the surface, through the ravine, down into a... Yeah, it was a mess. It was very entertaining. I'm home!
Alright.
It's probably an okay place for us to end this evening. Midnight already, so...
So it is. Actually, 3-hour stream. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Certain parts that are a little steep, but yeah, I've gone down pretty far now.
I'm gonna put a light on one of the platforms here for you. Grab it whenever.
The only thing with the light is that I have my little headlamp, but using the light will cost an extra storage slot.
Yep. Sure does. That's why I wanted to get rid of it.
Yep.
Did that whole adventure with 2 lights. Well, that's not bad. We got, I'm gonna take this. But, we got 4 small wind and 4 small solar on the station.
Yeah, I made quite a few of the. Yeah, I made a few of the wind turbines. I think we have 5 of them actually.
So what are we doing next? What's the next stream? What are we gonna do with it?
Next stream, we activate the core, and we probably also want to move our base over to one of the things,
Mm-hmm.
gateway chambers.
Yeah, yeah.
Then from there, we'll want to build up our base enough that we can get our first rocket,
Mm-hmm.
send it over to Glacio.
That where we go first?
And that's where we go first. It's got iron. I think it's got titanium as
Tungsten
well.
is the one we need.
Yeah, we need tungsten as well, which we could find over in the moon or elsewhere. But the thing with Glacio is that it actually has the best research.
All right.
So heading over there, like every little bit, like you're getting like 30 bits or 30 bytes over here.
17
for
to
one of the plants.
35,
like
yeah.
17 to 30 something.
Yeah.
Over there, you get like 300 something
Nice.
for the little things.
That works for me.
What you actually can also do is you can set up automation so that it'll automatically, like, you could just set up automation in the caves so that when they grow up, it'll automatically be harvested. And you
Really?
can set that all through the cave. Using different not sensors, but different signal things.
So you can literally farm research.
Yeah.
It's fabulous.
So that would be the thing to look into. Of course, I'm not entirely sure what that would mean, so let me check. We're looking at
I'm making you a buggy, by the way.
Small
The next episode, we can both drive to the last node and activate it.
Next. Power sensor, storage, battery sensor, button repeater, proximity repeater would work. When activated, it activates any items in range. Which you could put that on a delay repeater. Or no. With proximity repeaters, you could put them side by side, and then they'll just constantly proc each other.
Mm-hmm.
But you could also put probably a delay repeater. Delay repeater mixed with the proximity repeater. What that would do is delay repeater, you can delay something up to 25 seconds. So what you would press is you would press the proximity reader, it would harvest, and then the proximity reader would be in range of the delay repeater, which would be attached to the proximity repeater, so that 25 seconds later it activates the proximity repeater again, and then it'll activate your delay repeater. So it constant loop that way. It costs 1,700 bytes total and it takes 2 zinc per farm, I guess, per farm location.
Interesting. And how does it activates as in it just auto grabs the,
as in the proximity repeater, you press the button, and then it'll activate everything in that area, like in a small radius around it.
So as if you had held F on it to scan it, or is it just really?
So yeah, it'll activate those.
That's intentionally designed that way, obviously.
Yeah, it is.
Your controls is giant on the screen. I'm standing in it. Whoa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my head is touching it, and it was like taller than another me on top of me. It was just huge. So I guess.
Soil centrifuge here.
Yep. I saw.
And we got lots of soil.
We got this.
Oh, bother.
Muahahaha.
I need some more resin. Because apparently we can never have enough medium storage.
Correct.
I see. Go. You got yourself an oxygen tank?
Just made it right now.
Ah, nice.
Right there.
Looks like you can put items onto someone's backpack, but you can't take them off, right?
I think that's the case.
Yes, that seems to be the case. You can also make music with those. You set them up with things like delay repeaters and all sorts of those things.
I imagined that was what they were there for. There's a medium wind turbine occurred. That?
Get a full thing of resin?
Yep. Well, I think I need to be done for the night.
Fair enough. Thank you for
It was
joining.
fun. A lot of fun. Such a great
I
game.
haven't even seen how far the hole's gone.
No, I haven't. Next episode, you can give me a tour. Giant hole into the abyss.
One thing to remember is, whenever it changes elevation, like goes steeper, to avoid being flown off, you could actually decrease your speed at that specific moment, or at least using the down arrow or S to hug the ground more. Just because first couple times I went down there, it's like I started flying. It's like, oh,
Lethal speed.
yep.
Ooh, Astroneer, says King of Xantrix. Hello, Xantrix. Welcome back, man. We're just wrapping up for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Christmas time. We decided to go back to our previous adventure we had here. So
What was that?
the research finishing.
Right.
Entirely empty now.
Alright. Brought some good research things for it.
Did you?
We've got the total of 17.3 thousand bytes. Not bad.
How much, sorry?
7.3k.
Not bad.
Or no, 17.
I've got an audio loop that is from me driving crazy. Pretty sure that's what it is.
Nice.
Just like the wheels spinning sound. Well, let's wrap it up here before I pass out.
Alright. Ooh, tractor. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that.
Yes, please. I likes the tractor. Be awesome.
Yeah. It takes 2 aluminum? That's something we could probably do. I'm gonna start
more
cooking that
aluminum?
while we do our outro.
We haven't touched the DLC yet. It's out, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I think it only adds stuff after you unlock, like, beat the game, essentially.
Okay. That would make sense to me.
From my knowledge. I think it
Like,
adds a separate planet after you beat the game.
Yeah, adds more end game stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well thanks from my end. Thanks everybody for joining us. Good to have you guys, and it was a fun adventure. We will, now that we kind of got our bearing, we'll get into some new and different things, and I'll have a look at the death tunnel that he built to the core. We have to activate the core. There's some pretty fantastic dances go on down there, that's for sure. And we will activate the 6th of the gateway nodes, and then you can see what happens from there.
I am very confused here, Ken.
What's up?
I can't find the...
The what?
There it is. I couldn't find the tractor.
Oh,
I was flipping through it vertically and it wasn't
Gotcha.
working. It was very confusing.
don't drive it too harsh. It's made entirely of aluminum. It might bend.
Tinfoil tractor.
Moving and hauling. Nicely done.
Yep. Yeah,
What's moving and hauling? This gives us a trailer and a trailer schematic. Man. Advanced Explorer kits. Wait, we got Advanced Explorer kit? Get an RTG?
Yeah, I finished it. Go ahead and spawn us an RPG.
Oh, baby.
There it is, QTRTG.
It's a single
Oh yes, it
spot?
only is 1 unit.
a small
yeah,
spot?
Oh, QT
Dang.
must be a small one. Okay, but still, that is. Wait a second. Yeah, that's. You can just put that on your back.
And it actually generates power for you?
Yep.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So you put that on your back, you got permanent power.
Mm-hmm. And you can take it with you to power things up too. Right? Like you could activate.
Yeah, and yes.
Yeah.
It is
How much
only
output
one.
is it? It's only one? Okay.
It is only one.
But
Which
which is the same as a
isn't quite
generator.
enough to
No, two.
fill. You need an extra half power if you want your drill mod, wide mod, boost mod, right?
Right. So it's really tiny, but it's a nice addition. It's also no joke to having an extra free permanent 1 power on the base too. Even I mean the base is small and all, but
Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. Because yeah, you can get medium-sized ones soon. Or not soon, but eventually.
yeah.
And yeah, eventually we can get a few others. One from 2 parts unknown by making ourselves a shuttle. We can also get one from unlocked potential, unlocking 100 schematics. And also from core concept, which is just activating the planet's core. So we'll be able to get a couple more next stream.
Wonderful.
All right. So as these are unscheduled streams, you'll have to pay attention to the Discord and look for our Discord announcements. Or you could subscribe and hit the bell notification, and that'll tell you as well when we're going live. If you're looking for a Discord link, it'll be in the description below. So yeah, I'm not sure how frequently we're going to, but we'll try to do it often. It's like once we start playing a game, it's usually a hey, we're playing a multiplayer game. Now let's just pick up where we left off.
Yeah.
Whenever we find a chance to play together. We have next one won't be until either Saturday or Sunday, maybe.
Probably somewhere on
chat with you about that.
maybe on the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll look at one on the weekend because Thursday we've got Conan, which was supposed to be today, but we swapped it over. And Friday will be Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm busy on Mondays, and Tuesdays are free as well. So Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday, keep an eye out for potential Astroneer streams. So. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you, Bob.
guys. Really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. And we'll be back with you. We'll be back with you in the next. Yeah, we've only just started, so
Yeah.
we'll be back with you in the next one.
Sounds wonderful.
Bye for now.
Thank you all for joining us.